Good evening, guys. We're going to be back with playing Limbo again. I did end up updating my software, which kind of messed up one of my saves, I believe, but I did find out that there are chapters that will allow me to get back to pretty close to where I'm supposed to be. I'm worried that right now if I hit resume, where's it going to take? Oh, no, there it is. Good. Okay, I thought about this for a little while. And there isn't anything up here to get to. Kind of wondering, because that glass seemed like I couldn't really bust through it, but something tells me that's the only way to go. So let's see here. See, man, I tell you what, just even taking a few days off of gaming. Okay, so the idea I have is this. I'm trying to get this thing to swing down with me on there. And maybe I can get enough to tip it over. Nope. Okay, that doesn't seem to be working either. I wonder what I have to do. Something tells me I either have to jump off this thing or that I have to get it to line up a certain way. It goes up there. Let's see. There it is! Oh! Well, that sucked a lot. Okay. Okay. Clearly, I have to get over to... Okay. Oh, I have a feeling this is going to take a little bit of practice here. Alright, so it's pushing it up here. Climbing up. Oh, Lord. Okay, there we go. Oh. Oh, man, I really thought I was going to bite it right there. Okay. Great. Little worm. It's down here. Oh, no, go, go, go. Oh, that could have been bad. Oh, man, this total thing makes me want to wish for a, how do I get up there? For a tetanus shot worse than Doom does. I'm not sure how to get up there. Okay. Clearly something is connected to this little brain slug, so let's go for it. So weird how it emulates this sort of like drunken stupor, mindless zombie sort of effect with just like the planing in the background. I don't know why, but it reminds me of something that Hitchcock would do in his films. I think Peter Jackson actually utilized that same lens technique where the foreground and the background, the focal length changes. All right, so it fries out and starts to short circuit there. I still don't have control of him. Can't turn back the other way. I can go faster. I guess that's fine. back down here. Gotta find some of those guys to eat this thing off my head, I guess. Oh, wow. Oh, man. Okay, guess there is a ground down there. Okay, oh, can't turn around. How does this work? Metal grate. Okay. Oh, jump! I guess jump again? It's weird that he can run now. Or maybe he... You know, I'm so worn out and tired that... Oh, I didn't mean that. Okay. Alright, so let's not run. Let me see what happens here. Okay, so that box has to drop. Ah! You're just gonna run right into it, aren't you? Okay. Oh, there's the little xenomorphs up there on top. Okay. So jump over here. Get on that. Okay, I'm not gonna run. I'm just gonna walk forward and slowly... Come on. Okay, that makes no sense. What am I doing wrong here? Alright, let me think this through here for a bit. What do I have to do to get that to work faster? Alright, this is disturbing. God. I can't get over the sound design on this thing. I think that's one of the eeriest parts. Like, they really did such a phenomenal job on this. Okay, so if I pull back, I slow down. Okay. So, pushing forward speeds up, makes sense. Pull back slowly. Get used to that. So what I'm going to have to do... Okay, that makes sense. Box drops, get on the box, jump over the gold member sort of death point there. There we go. Whew. Alright, now eat this thing off my head. Go for it. Okay. That's just messed up. Okay. I can't see anywhere to go over here. Nope, that doesn't look right. Oh, no. Okay, hold on. Ah! Don't let me start over on the same spot. Okay, that worked. I had a feeling I had to go back this way. There was no other way to go the other way. It would have just fallen down. So now if I come this way... Okay, so maybe it's... Okay, I have to make that go down just a bit. And come back down to here. Interesting. Okay, so it doesn't... It's not like it pivots really heavy for you. So down this way. And definitely down this way. Oh, I have a funny feeling this is going to just get please make it. Oh, you didn't make it. Oh, my hands were actually sweating on that one. All right. That saw behind me is just unnerving. All right, so if it goes up like that, run down to here to this side. The worst part about this is that there's no way, that, I'm not totally sure I won't slip off the edge of it or something. And I remember when I was in Boy Scouts making these rope bridges. It was for a merit badge. And it was always... Oh, that's not going to work either. How am I going to do this? This may be the shortest session playthrough ever while I figure this out, because it makes no sense to keep replaying this part and just watching you guys, or having you guys watch me die over and over on this one. It's so weird. You know, so I have a weird fear of heights. Not a bad one, and it's a very strange one in the fact that, like, I love rappelling. That is truly one of the highs I really enjoy. It's getting up to heights or standing really near edges that forever messes with my head. Oh my god, there we go. More than I'd like to admit. So because of that, I actually get really sweaty hands watching this and watching the videos on YouTube, especially the ones out of Russia where you get, people that are like, climbing those skyscrapers and stuff. And I never understand that. I mean, I get being an adrenaline junkie, but that is just too much for me. Okay, so that clearly swings back and forth. Okay. I'm handling this like a pro, I think. Let's see here. Swing back. And prepare to jump. Oh my god. Oh. Whoo. That last little bit was way more unnerving. Like, seriously, my hands are sweating. I think it's because I can put myself, like any good game, you can put yourself in the circumstance, and it's just so, for me, I end up living vicariously through them so much. And in this sort of thing, I think that's the reason why this art style really appeals to me, because I end up really getting into that zone and feeling this, and I would never be as brave as this little boy. Okay, so we're back to where there's a box and something that needs to function, which tells me I have to go up there. Okay. So I can't climb back up that. There's no way. Come with me, Mr. Box. Something tells me that's not high enough. It is not. What do I have to do? Oh, wait. I'm overthinking this. I'm way overthinking this. There you go. Okay, so we'll go back this way. Let's see what's back here. Now, honestly, this doesn't solve the issue of what I had earlier. Before I'd gotten the brain slug here, I didn't see a way to be able to climb up that arrowed directional place. What am I supposed to do there? So clearly there's something. Can't grab it. Can't climb it. What am I supposed to do here? There isn't anything there. What am I supposed to do here? Alright, think. Clearly there's a rope up there I have to climb. I can't grab that lip. Doesn't allow me to interact here. Nothing down here under the water. Alright. Probably... Wait. Okay, do you reach out for it like with your tiny Frankenstein hands? No, you do not. Just climb over it. So what am I supposed to do here? Alright, that's just stepping up on it. Nothing there to grab. I already got my little brain bug. Oh man, something tells me I may have messed this order up. No, it's not a switch. What am I doing with this? I come down here. Can't climb the chains. Nothing down here per se. Man, okay. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna see right there. I already started feeling a little bit queasy in my fingers, or my stomach and my fingers. I was feeling queasy in my fingers. That's how nervous I was. Felt queasy in my fingers. Okay, so let me think through this. So walking back down there. Although I absolutely love the fact this is a two-dimensional platformer, it is everything in my head that I want to go back into those misty areas back there and explore that. A part of me thinks that's level design where it may have been earlier in the game, what we're looking at in the background. I'm probably overthinking that. So there isn't anything to grab. And nothing here. There's nothing to jump on. I couldn't have made it over here anyway with a brain slug because I automatically turned around. So now I'm trying to figure out, like, what am I supposed to do here? This is going to be really... This will be unique. Okay. You know, this is the part that, like, I think because of the way that the game has been made, you know, brilliantly, by the way, I end up overthinking something that's probably right in front of my face. But I'm not seeing the obvious of what I should be interacting with. And that's the part that has me the most messed up right now. Like, what? Okay, so I got the brain slug, went over there. I'm so worried that there was something way back there that I needed to activate, but that doesn't make sense. It couldn't be that hard. Every single time without exception that I thought something was that difficult, it didn't turn out to be that way. And this, something, I don't know why I'm drawn back to this thing. I mean, I can't jump up there. That's not helping me. And, I mean, clearly there's a handle and a weight down there for some reason, but I'm not sure what that is. So, I end up thinking to myself, okay. And I keep wondering if I'm just missing something small and innocuous, some small detail. That as soon as I realize it, I'm going to be like, oh, there it is, stupid. Not interacting with anything. And in this case, you know, like in the previous levels and previous areas, he would actually look up at something, kind of give me a clue from there. But I'm not seeing it this time. Yeah, he's really genuinely not doing much of anything but just looking at that. It's not letting... even with my tiny midget sort of strength as a little guy, there's no way I'm able to pull that thing. Okay, so based on the design of this game, clearly I have to go up there for some reason. He's looking at that, sort of, but not really up, is he? And I have a funny feeling I'm being led the wrong way. I mean, that's overly simplistic with the arrow pointing up. That's almost just too obvious. And this area that I passed back here. Okay, let's go back. Considering how important handles have been all of this time, and the fact that there is this weird-looking metal grate over here, and this box, which, you know, is fine there, but there's something about this which just has me, wait a minute. Oh, hold on. It's an elevator. This is an elevator. Wait a minute. Look at his hand. What am I doing? Okay. But there's a handle on that. Okay. Alright, let's test it out first and see what's going on here. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, okay. Oh, well, let me try this. Okay, going up. Oh, 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 oh! Wait a minute. Okay. That's a cantilever of some kind. Oh. Okay, a switch. Ah, ah, ah! The box. I need the box. How do I get the box up here? That ledge is not going to let me get that box over that. Can I even get the box up this way? Alright, first things first. Let's grab the box. Let's come down here. Man, if this smashes the box, it's going to be just messed up. Alright. Oh, please don't break. Please don't break. Hey, it swings too. Wait a minute. How's that gonna help me? Alright, first things first. Maybe I'm pulling it on there. Oh, okay. Maybe I... Oh, I get it. Okay, so it's heavier. Don't get smashed by the box. Okay. Of course, the box is heavier than me. Is that a factor of pushing it up really quickly? Push, push, push! This is like playing on third grade seesaws all over again. Just me by myself. How am I supposed to get that up there? And why does this seem important to... Oh! Oh, okay. Wait a minute. That's not gonna work. Oh man, is that... maybe? So I'm thinking... if I... start it... Yes! Yes, 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 yes. Come on. I can't believe that worked. I can't believe that worked. All right. Oh, look at that. Look at that. All right. And climb up on my rope. Now what? Well, that was anticlimactic. Somehow I thought there'd be more to that. Alright. So what then? Do I swing on this? Doesn't seem to be a lot of swing-a-ding-a-ling going on here. Because even if I leapt, that doesn't do me any good. Oh, okay, okay, okay. I think I got it. I think I got it. And bring it back. Ah, it's one of those I gotta run for the moment things. Alright, 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 alright. Do that. Jump on the box. Jump for the rope! This would absolutely be terrifying in real life. Huh. Okay. So I guess... oh man. Alright. This is gonna suck. I'm facing the wrong way. Go back. Alley-oop! Huh! That went smoother than I thought it was going to. So there's a saw blade there that no doubt is going to be activated once I get up those things, but I'm going to need the freaking boxes. Because there's no way I'm going to jump over that. Okay. There's... I don't know how this is going to work, so... that was oh! That was just horrifying. Okay, so it seems like as soon as I start it, it's ready to go. Oh man. I think I just figured it out. I have to jump over this. Or run into it, whichever. That's cool. Okay, I think I have it. So, this is going to drop. And I think I need to leave enough space for me to climb over and then go to that other button that the saw blade is going over right now. Oh, my goodness. Alright. Ah, that doesn't make sense. But it certainly made chutney. Alright, hold on. Let me think this through. Not that I don't enjoy watching the carnage. Oh god, that is a total shop class failure. Let me get closer to the blade. Oh my god. So, if I drop this one here, it's clearly going to drop that one. That'll destroy it. That's not what I want. Because what I believe I have to do is drop this one and then jump over it, because the blade will come back again and have enough time to get to that one, but actually timing this the right way to get this to go right is going to be damn near impossible. This is so messed up because there's a big part of me that's like, I just need to jump over it. I just need to jump over it. Oh my god. Oh, jeez. Like it shoots out his pelvic bone at the last. I'm just going to try something here. Looks like it speeds up. You know what? I don't even know what I did there. I really don't know why I did that. Oh, God. This does really bring back all the memories from shop class. There was a kid in my 10th grade... Yeah, it was my 10th grade shop class in Knob Nostra, Missouri, that I believe it was on the radio saw, got his thumb cut off. And, and he had like a little... Like, it was cut off right at the joint, and later, like, a little nail started to grow right back out of it. It's the most surreal thing ever. And I think his name was Brian. And I have known a lot of Ryans and Brians in my lifetime. Like, a lot. Like, I know the names are pretty common, but it's really... I guess it's about as unusual as running across somebody named Mario these days. Alright. Let me see here. Let me think. Alright, we're about 30 minutes into gameplay now. I'm going to give this one more shot and see what happens. God, this is so crazy. Okay. Okay. There's no levers. There's no nothing. Just these two buttons and a really giant pissed off saw. If I drop this one, it's going to come down too fast and I can't get up onto that. I clearly need a box to somehow get up there. That's what's so weird, right? So if I do both of these, they're going to be coming down at different speeds. Yeah, so using that as a measurement. Yep. Even if I ran, there's no way to get up over it. Ugh. Wait a minute. Okay, I have a really crazy idea, but I don't know if it's going to work or not. Alright, because... Drop it. Drop it. Oh, this is going to go so horribly wrong. Because if that one drops first, and then this one, run with it, run with it, run with it, push it toward there. Nope! That went badly. That went so badly. Alright, let me think about this. Let me think about this for a second. So, think about this. Got two blocks. Two boxes, two blocks, two boxes, two blocks, two boxes, boxes. I got switches. If I activate them, the saw blade falls down. The boxes aren't tall enough to reach that. I can't even jump over the saw blocks. Lego blocks. Can I stack them? Can I? Even if I could stack them, how do I get them to each other? Can't lift in the game. Okay. If I drop this one first, the blade automatically starts. That does me no good. I drop that one. I can access it first. Wait a minute. Okay. So, I think if I can drop this one first, push it to where I'm standing here, jump on that. Oh, God. Okay. Let's give it a shot. There we go. Come on. Come on. They're going down. Oh, that's what it would have done. Nope. I'm not dying by the saw. Oh. 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 A little dead bowling pin. That was depressing. All right. Let's commit. Let's commit. We got to do it. All right. Right. Go. Jump over it. Down. Come on. Oh, okay. It'll work. It will work. It's just the timing is terrible. Okay. Oh, man. All right. Let me make sure I'm doing that. So it clearly falls down at the right time. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, so I have to push it here and then pull it back. Come on. Oh, I don't like this at all. All right, so it's there. Come on. Oh! So freaking close. Okay, I think I'm getting it now. Third time's a charm, right? All right. Whoa, that's shop class extraordinaire, guys. Oh man, reliving it. Come on. In 10th grade, you were always careful around the saw. Mr. Brockman was always proud of you because you didn't screw up in class. You never lost a finger. It's time to show him what you're made of. Get up on that thing. Oh, and fall into the ow. Poopy. I am probably... Fuck. Ah, shit. Oh, I didn't even mean to do that. Okay, wait. Let's get you dropping. Oh, good God. That was dumb luck. That was completely dumb luck. That was not remotely skill. I don't believe it was. Look at that. I didn't even care. I was just running up the hill to get away from that saw blade from hell. Okay. Okay. Hello. Let's go up the ladder. I don't really want to go that way. Oh, man. It's one of those slides. Nope. What's up? Is that a cicada? Is that water and a cicada? Man. Kind of want the saw blade back. Oh, God, I'm not... Okay. Whoo, Lord. Yep, it saw me. Yep. All right, this is a big fat case of nope. And I'm stuck. This is true. You know what? Screw it. Come on. Bring it on. Come on. Come on. Come on, you big flighty bastard. You're gonna sting me, aren't you? What are you exactly? I'm clearly walking through your dinner. I don't mean to. Come on! Come on! Sting me! Do something! This is so messed up. What am I supposed to do here? I would never in a million years get near that thing. Not even close. Oh, okay. So clearly there's something about you. What am I supposed to do here? Alright, so the water seems to freak it out just as much. Okay, how am I supposed to get up there where you are? Can I sneak up on you? What am I supposed to do? Okay, what in the hell am I supposed to do here? Oh, this is so freaking weird. Okay. So... oh man, I love this game so very much. And it's so surreal. I think because, you know, like I've noted before, the whole thing with how I illustrate currently, the shadowy aspect of this, allowing you to project your own memories and things onto this. I'm going to share a story with you guys that is 100% real. So, for any of you that know me in real life, I can be a fairly chatty person when you get to know me. When I was younger, I was actually born mute. I don't know if it was a speech impediment necessarily or what. I didn't actually learn to speak until I was about, I think, 5 or 6 years old. And I am Tarascan Indian. And so my family has some very unique and very odd family sort of traditions. And some of my friends know that about this story. But I guess I'll go ahead and for posterity put this down in this video just because of this crazy cicada-looking thing. I am terrified of cicadas. I know they come out, I think there's 2 species, like the ones with the orange eyes and the one with the black eyes or something like that. Come out like, what, every 7 and every 19 years or something? So, what happened was, I was young and I just didn't speak. I would point at things and kind of grunt and make noises about what I wanted. My mother always said, oh, I understand. I mean, it's fine. My dad was like, no, we got to do something about this. And so there was a point where this is true. It was very odd. God, I can't even get this thing to pay attention to me. So what happened was when I couldn't speak, and there was this belief, and I want to say it was either a South Texas or an old belief from Mexico. I've talked to other people from Mexico that knew exactly what I was talking about, but had never actually met anyone that had this happen. One of my most horrific memories is my uncle, my dad's brother, had found out about this cure for children that just didn't want to really talk. And what it was to find a cicada. Now, I've gone back and looked at it, and I do believe that one of the years that the cicadas come out, they it coincided with the year of my age at that time, right around that time. And I needed to do more looking into this to make sure. Now, that particular uncle has since passed away. When I speak to my dad, he remembers it vividly. So does my mother. This is going to borderline on child abuse, but you got to understand, this is like early 80s, late 70s. And parenting was what parenting was. This is back in the day when you could ride around without seatbelts in a pickup truck, in a pickup bed, or in a station wagon, or you lay in that back window. They held me down, and they took a cicada. And in my head, I remember it being very much alive. It could have been just a cicada husk or whatever. Placed it in my mouth and held my mouth shut until I started screaming. Now, many of you may find that horrific. I certainly still do. And I have an unrequited just fear of anything like that. Like, I know their mouths can't bite me. I know all the scientific and all of those aspects. I understand that. But it was such a vivid memory, a story that was consistently told to my siblings, to other people, that this happened. I've never been able to let go of that. So even though I'm an arachnophobe and I'm terrified of spiders and I've been working over that, I can actually say I've managed to start to overcome that. I haven't killed a spider now in quite a few years. I've actually put a lot of them outside or, touched a few here and there and been okay. Not a cicada, no way. And roaches either for that matter. But cicadas especially, just because of that old family story. And so we're now into about 35 minutes or so of play. I am really going to have to think about this one. I think that story kind of like sidelined me because all I can think about is like those buzzing wings there and trying to figure out how exactly I'm going to get that thing. So he clearly doesn't like me being down there. Okay, he's looking at me. Maybe I got to sneak up on him. Man, there's no way in the world I'd be doing this. Not in real life. But that's the beauty of video games, huh? From games like Super Mario Brothers to Super Ghouls and Ghosts to this. Yeah, looks like I gotta sneak up on him and probably jump on him, which is bizarre. Okay, slowly. Ah, almost had it. All right. Yep, sorry, didn't mean to scare you. Got a crocodile hunter, this thing. Oh, God. I wonder how different the world would be if Mr. Steve Irwin was still around. He was personally a huge hero of mine. And, since we're getting into personal stories, the first famous person whom I'd never met, that on the day that he passed from that horribly unfortunate stingray accident, I still remember being in the upstairs office at that time, well before I had any of this built. And it kind of hit me out of the blue. Because, I'd always loved nature documentaries, that sort of thing, and really felt like I believed in his whole mantra of a wildlife warrior and all of that sort of thing. And it hit me like a ton of bricks. And that is the first famous person that I genuinely shed tears for. I mean, just all out cried uncontrollably for about 15 to 20 minutes. Not because I had known him and would miss him. There was the factor that, yes, it was a shame. It was, for whatever people thought of him, it was sad that he went that way. But, it also got to me that we had lost somebody who really did truly care about not only the environment, but wildlife in general, conservation. And maybe in some ways would probably have done this sort of thing because it's weird. He definitely instilled a huge love of wildlife and helped me overcome a lot of fears I had for animals. In this circumstance, I could totally picture that being Steve Irwin right there, being, like, oh man. Now that I'm on the spot, I used to impersonate him all the time. It's probably a really really terrible impersonation. But to be sitting there and thinking, oh, what a beauty! Look at this over here. Look at this large dragonfly we've got sitting over here. Now you'll notice she's actually feeding on a carcass. It's amazing. You're watching it, and you got to think to yourself, I mean, she's at least twice my size. And what's going to happen whenever I get out of this little paddock here, start to climb up onto the shore? I'm going to try. Easy, girl. Easy, girl. Oh, you're a bright beauty. Look at that. Climbing up. It's okay, girl. It's okay. It's okay. Oh! 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 Crikey, mate. She got right up in there. Fearless! Fearless! But still on the defense. That could have been really nasty for me. So... And you notice she has the ability to fly wherever she wants to. She got up on the side of there and she's checking me out. She can see right there exactly where I am. So if I want to try and get her, if I'm going to try and wrangle her and get her to safety, I have to come back across here and wait for her to come back to her meal. There, right there. See it? That's amazing. All right, so let's try this again. I'll get back in here, slide in here. Now you'd think that the water would be able to mask my scent. Truth is, her being the sort of animal she is, she's not like a croc. She's not like anything like that. She's actually watching me with a series of different eye lenses and is able to see every movement I'm doing multiple times over. So a croc or an American alligator, they have enough in them that they know they can take me. There's no fear in their hearts. They'll try and get away from me because they don't want me around. But in this case, this is a bit more unpredictable. Oh my God, I miss that guy. And there's times it's amazing for me when I go back and I watch, any specials that have like his son or his daughter in it. It's amazing that his daughter is married now to somebody else who looks like he's big into like wildlife conservation as well too. And oh, missed it. Bugger. I'm going to end on this right now because I'm definitely getting tired and slap happy if I'm impersonating the crocodile hunter. But to end on that, I think that I think it's one of those things for me where that's definitely an earmark of time. Steve Irwin will forever be enshrined in my mind as this powerful icon that did a lot of things. Was he also something of the kind of person that elicited some negative responses? Yeah. Well, I think it was whenever he was holding his son and he was feeding crocs at the Australia Zoo. You know, a lot of people were, I think it was either his son or his daughter. I want to say it was his son. And a lot of people, really counted out the fact that, like, why would you do that? It was almost like when Michael Jackson dangled, I think it was Blanket, his son, out the window to show, people, and everyone was like horrified that he was holding the baby out of the window. Not withholding what I may think of Michael Jackson or anything along that line. I think it was something where they were just in the moment and they were trying to do something that they felt comfortable with, that they felt they were in total control of. And with Steve Irwin, I think it was something where his children were going to grow up around that sort of thing no matter what. But I've taught enough times and been around enough helicopter parents to know that people really don't like the idea of, getting too dangerous or too outlandish with things unless there's a participation trophy or something like that involved. Okay, so you're definitely not going to hurt me, but I either have to jump on your back, which I really don't want to do. I don't want to bruise your thorax, and get onto that ladder. I think I'm going to end for tonight, guys. Thank you for joining me. Thanks for listening to my crazy stories about the cicada, about my admiration and love for Steve Irwin, and my absolute total fear of this crazy bug whom I am incessantly scaring. That looks more like a mosquito. That looks way more like a mosquito. That does not look like a dragonfly. All right, guys. Y'all have a good night, and I'll be back next week with another episode of this where I'm thinking I'm about halfway through the game now. Thanks for following. Thanks for watching. And if you like what you saw, hey, I'll have more up on there. And I'm going to hold to my my whole thing where I never said I was going to ask anybody to like, click, and subscribe. God, that sounds so stupid saying that. Have a good night, guys.